Having a walk in the English countryside, we came across of a very interesting plant, one of our most important remedies in homeopathy, which is Bryonia alba, which is this one. Alba because the flower is whitish. It is one of the few remedies of which we have a true essence, which means a theme from which we can explain most of the symptoms. And in Bryonia alba it is the modality aggravation from motion. So in all complaints, physical, mental, emotional, we can find this modality worse from motion. In the repertory you can find rubrics like aversion being disturbed, disposition to be quiet, showing that the patient does not want to be moved mentally, emotionally, they want to be left alone. If not, they become quite irritable. So this is the most important of the mental emotional part of Bryonia. Furthermore, we will see that it is one of our most important remedies for acute or chronic inflammations. With this modality, worse from motion, better from rest, and also better from pressure. And usually it is worse from warmth and better from cold. So you will see, for instance, in rheumatism, acute inflammations of the joints, that the patient will be worse from warmth. For instance, they get rheumatism in the summer instead of in the winter. In the winter, due to the cold, they feel better. This is also a general modality for Bryonia alba. The time modality of Bryonia is 9 o'clock in the evening. That's when they become worse. It is an important remedy for respiratory problems, usually acute respiratory problems with high fever, and they have a dry cough usually, and the cough is very painful. So it's easy to recognize Bryonia because they get headache, abdominal pain, chest pain from the cough, and they try to not move the body when they cough. This is very typical for Bryonia. Bryonia gets easily pneumonia, pleurisy, and at the right side. This is also important. Because of the modality, worse from motion, better from pressure, it's one of the main remedies for appendicitis. Because in appendicitis, usually they do not want to move, and it is better from pressure. So this is why Bryonia is such important, because of the connection with acute inflammations. For acute fevers, also influenza, it is one of our main remedies, and you will see, like in Rustox and Arnica and Eupatorium perfoliatum, they have this soreness of the body. They don't want to move because all the muscles, they are very painful. It has a typical headache, which is above the left eye. It goes from the left eye to the body, or even the occiput to the head, occiput even to the body. So this very simple plant we can find in the countryside, and it is a very important remedy because of its use in these acute conditions, acute rheumatism, pneumonia, all kinds of acute inflammations which respond well to Bryonia when it is worse from motion and better from cold, worse from warmth, better from pressure. Thank you.